Brewski. Yep. Hey. What?
One time.
Yeah. Welcome back, all of my beautiful and faithful listeners. And to those new just joining, we appreciate your listening ears. Thank you for continuing to listen to the Greather Britton podcast, featuring his WHB.
What hot boys?
Kate Train, yo.
That wasn't me though.
That's the OG.
That was the gone. Oh, I got a text from him. He's finishing up a charity event, probably for lost dildos, reuniting them. You know.
The charity event. What is that?
He says he's not going to be free for another half hour.
No butthole.
And then he's going home into bed. So he texted me to tell me
no. So
sorry guys,
no Florida man today, guys. You know, he's too busy Floridering.
You're gonna just have the hot boys.
Just no plural. Oh well, yeah, just the hot boys. You right.
So what's going on?
One LHB light hot boy.
Light hot boy?
Light because I'm light skinned it.
Oh, I see. I thought you were talking about me.
I was going. You alternate from light to white.
It depends how you're feeling about me.
It depends on the time of day and then how the energy you woke up with and shit. You know, that shit varies.
Well, I've been doing crypto lately. I'm real white.
Hey. So we'll stick to the old the coin, man. W. Well, speaking of elections. He's back.
He's back, everybody.
Old Pumpkinhead is back.
Man,
y'all niggas thought you was gonna escape it. I told you, motherfuckers, episode 1 or 2.
You did.
I'm just saying, man.
You did. People that listen, they
like, damn, this nigga might know what he's talking about. I'm just saying, put your seatbelts on. It's about to get interesting around these next few years. God damn.
Man, this is gonna be crazy.
It's wild. I'm trying to get like Tom Hanks, man. I'm on the next thing smoking as soon as I get this money, baby.
Well, you're fine. You're not like Mexican looking. Because I feel bad for all of those people. That third of our country. It's not going to be great for them.
With or without papers,
it just
right?
doesn't matter, right? Because they're like, they'll work it out after.
Man.
Like,
what?
And like, some of them, some immigrants, were saying they voted for him because they're like, I'm not a criminal. He's not going to come after me.
Being an illegal immigrant is actually a crime.
No, like, he's like, he's like, we're starting with the criminals, the murderers, which is like more like, there's all this false shit. Anyway.
I get it, but everybody.
I get the messaging. Man, the Republicans do messaging great.
Yeah, they do. Yeah,
they also have a news. Like, I feel bad for the media right now.
I've always have because, the media or
I feel
the
bad
listening.
Well, I mean, no, all of this is a disservice to the listening audience because of what's happened. Boom. But the reason I feel bad for the media is because the people like on the left basically are trying to like check the facts, say the right thing. They don't want to lie. They want to be like real journalists. Meanwhile, fucking Fox News is hiring like just like a pretty girl with big tits to yell lies off the teleprompter at you. Like literally things they fact checked and found untrue. And they're just recycling that. Anything Trump said, they just recycle it. So they've got a machine, and I feel bad for the media because like the more liberal ones, like not even total left, like just the center are like, well, we're trying to do our job.
Just a casual American that's just out there trying to get some info.
Yeah, they're trying to tell like actual things going on, but like nobody listens because they're not screaming really good messaging.
Really? Dude, I've always felt that way about the news. I don't really watch the news, bro. Like I read my news, and even still, if I were to watch that shit, it'd be CNN. Like,
well, yeah, I think people don't watch the news as much. I mean, probably like large. They probably still have a huge. I don't know the numbers, but I assume that those networks are now pushing news to social media channels as well.
Boom,
right?
Yeah.
And then, but that's so easily like
manipulable, right?
Manipulate, like, like you could look at 1 second of something and be like, oh yeah, I like this. And then share it with like 3,000 people. And then like after those 5 seconds, it'd be like that thing on TikTok last year where they was like, it started off as a TikTok dance and it got all this shit, but like halfway through it like became, hey, China's in trouble. Like Hong Kong, da da da. Like it was like a thing about the elections there. And like they literally got, millions and millions and millions of people
based off of
to watch it because this is like the hot girl with a big channel doing a dance that became a messenger in the middle. And like that one was I don't know what the cause or whatever, but I'm just saying like even for a good cause, I do not love the manipulatable the way you can manipulate lies on social media.
That's America.
And now the financial markets are going to be like that.
Dude, they've been like that.
No,
dude.
I mean the crypto markets.
It's been like that. Like,
it has been, but now it's going to be like even worse with a lot more capital.
Hey, man.
A lot more liquidity of the regular Americans.
It's a tough time for the average American. If you ain't sitting on mills right now, you are a very uncomfortable soul.
Well, not really, because they all voted for Trump. And like it's weird.
But which circles me back to what I said when I first said this shit a few months ago, or when I said he was going to be president, and he was like, "Well, but why?" And I was like, "Dude, this is America, bro. Like a woman, dude."
No, I know that people had a problem with the woman thing for sure.
Like the fact that,
but like women run shit better. Like organized company shit. I mean, not. This is a blanket statement, okay?
Right.
But I'm just saying.
That's why I couldn't really formulate a response.
Hang on. Before you formulate a response, let me throw that back out there in a different way. I have known plenty of women who have run shit better than men that I've known, in both in the same positions. I'm just saying.
I'm with you.
Yeah, that's what I meant. I didn't mean.
I don't disagree with what you're saying. This is America.
Oh yeah,
and
America.
The alpha male that has dominated this country since it's been a country is not in the headspace to put that power in a woman's hands. Unless
they're not even a man's hands.
Her name is fucking Monica Lewinsky. Like,
well,
put that power
in the woman's hands. Yeah,
but hey,
congratulations,
Trump.
I'll tell you what. Our stock is going up, ladies. There might be a real need for our services. So hit us up on coathangeраbortions.com. We'll put you up in the Beverly Hilton. You'll come and see the sights and sounds of Hollywood, drive down Sunset Strip, and recover in our state-of-the-art coat hanger facility. How was that?
2-for-1 special, Steve.
Oh, I forgot. Yeah. Now with the Trump electorate, 2-for-1 special. Bring a friend.
God damn, man. We might literally have to incorporate, man.
Well, maybe that's what we'll call our crypto company.
Oh, that's not bad.
CoathangerAbortions.com LLC. We'll literally put the .com in the company, even if we don't own the URL. That would be awesome. Actually, I think we should do that. Because you can literally, before the LLC, you can put anything you want. I wonder if you can use all of the ANSI characters, like the ASCII keyboard. Can you do like the little?
I know you can't have symbols. You can't have symbols. I don't even think a period could be in there.
Well, we could spell it .com. I just want to. I wish I could have see the face on the clerk who has to stamp it. What the fuck?
Yeah, we're giving businesses to anybody these days.
God, motherfucking Trump's world. Or maybe it's a woman has to stamp it. Oh. I'll put this on the Susie Network. What's it called? The underground.
What is it?
Susie's Delilah Jam?
What is that bitch's name?
I don't remember. I thought it was like Janet? Jenny? Yes. Jenny's I love you, Jenny. You get me aborted.
Man. Anywho, man. Off the orange one. Yeah. Because we could.
What else? Oh, and the Dodgers won.
Hey, congratulations to the Dodgers.
Hey, now that makes me happy,
bruh. We called this shit at the beginning of the season. It's like, dude, this team is too fucking stacked.
Yeah, no, I mean, I've been, you know me, I wanted to describe this to you because maybe you've been in this position. I've never been a sports fan where I've like watched every fucking game that I could, like almost 95% of them this year.
That's how
I went to like 4 of them, and then like they won the World Series. So it was like and this is the first time like that I've been so into a team.
You've been on the fan wagon.
and I've been on the fan wagon for a few years that.
But all in and then and they did it. And
but to have it happen, you know, was really cool. It's really exhausting.
No, it is. It is, bro.
It wore me out, dude.
Dude, I canceled the episode because the Lakers' first game of the season. It was like,
that's
dude,
right.
hey.
That was why. That's right.
Hey, nigga, I'm sorry. Nigga, you want to record at 7? The Laker game starts at 7:30.
That's right.
You got a 30-minute episode in your.
I think we tried. I don't think anybody will ever hear that one. We'll see.
It was like 8 minutes. We were trying to record during commercial breaks.
We'll see. Okay.
But no, I get it. I'm a super fan, bro.
Let's go Dodgers. And then, you know, like.
It's a beautiful thing for them to get that shit done, man.
Super
like they
cool.
played, especially with the injuries and Mookie being out that time.
And the vindication after 2020.
After boom, motherfucker, and the pitching woes. And
finally, people aren't saying that Doc is a shitty manager.
Boom! Like if you have the audacity to say that shit,
he does Moneyball better than anybody in baseball. And fucking, it didn't pay off last year, but it did this year. That's how it fucking works.
Boom. It extremely, especially in baseball, it's extremely fucking rare to go back to back. I think that's only happened like twice is the Yankees and shit. Like, but that shit in base, dude.
I mean,
for this motherfucker to get to the NLCS 5 years in a row, they made it. They made it to like 8 out of 10.
We've been I think it's 10 out of 11 into the postseason,
man.
Like, you know, and I think 8 of those times were like the top team in their fucking conference.
Right. The Dodgers are
all under Doc, and everybody's like,
and
people have been questioning him for a couple of years. They're welcome to Dodger talk,
man.
But it's okay. I mean, he's fucking.
It's like, dude, that motherfucker. I don't understand how anybody can say any negativity about this motherfucker. Has ever since he took the fucking team over, they've made it to the fucking playoffs.
But I tell you what, having Freddie Freeman's jersey.
Man.
The hero of the goddamn.
I think I'm gonna have to get a free man jersey. Oh yeah. I think I'm gonna have to get me a free man.
Yeah. He was awesome. Coming back on that broken leg.
Dude. It's like Shohei was
like his leg fell off. And then he played. And he like with a strapped it on. Man. He got a week off and he comes back and it's regenerated. Like Deadpool.
Bruh. Hey, bionic, baby.
Yeah, Freddie Poole.
You see those teeth? Those ain't human teeth.
No, man. I feel like he looks like
tell you.
Like it's almost like the alien. They're gonna keep growing. You know the alien mouth?
I think they're wood, bro.
Wood. You know, he took George Washington. He got his dentist.
They're painted whitish, grayish. But I'm telling you,
his dad's probably like, "Oh, my uncle knows the best dentist in the United States.
These dentures have been passed down.
He's worked
generations.
He's been learning dentistry." Passed down. He doesn't go to med school. He learns from his dad.
This is his dad. First set of dentures that your great grandfather.
Oh man, George Washington didn't even have wooden teeth.
I've heard that like this is one of them fucking.
It's like some factoid. I love that thing.
I bet you.
Or like he didn't chop down the cherry with the fucking cherry tree.
Cherry tree.
Well, like. So, okay, we all know that he didn't do it, right? But we appreciate the story.
Right.
So stop telling me about what Jesus did.
Okay.
Isn't that the same fucking thing?
When you started, I was like, I think this is I think I know where this is going. I think I know where this is going. Hey, man.
I'm just kidding.
Wait.
You're not overly aggressive with your religion.
I'm really not. Like, believe what you want. Like I said, I believe in a higher power. That's where it boils down to me. If you believe, but you, the autonomous white man, doesn't have that same.
No, I don't believe in anything.
Who do you believe in?
I mean, I believe that you exist, and like I think that everything exists, but like
but why?
I don't think that there's a.
You don't think shit is just?
I don't think there's a reason.
Shit just cuz.
I think it's like
just out here.
It's chaos. I think it's like we exist because like things the right thing happened and then the right thing happened and that happened a billion times. Or trillion times. I mean, it's remarkable that we exist.
I just don't believe that an accident happened a billion times for us to exist.
I find that easier to believe that it didn't, that it was an accident than to believe in somebody's like.
There's a higher level. There's a higher level of energy than us. That's crazy to me that you could say that.
Yeah, but there's no like proof of any of the shit that you're talking about.
Right.
Like
you said, you think it's more
likely there's nothing.
Right. It's more likely that nothing became something than that there's a higher energy than us that created the something.
Yeah.
The fuck?
It's true.
Yeah. In your brain,
then what created the higher energy thing?
What?
You're going to get to the same ultimate starting point that breaks that arc. Like what created that being?
If energy.
What created the energy?
Energy.
What created that?
Energy. So there has to.
You see what I mean? Like if we go back far enough, that's also just belief.
We could what if like they're saying, but every race has a starting point, nigga. Like it has some. I don't know, nigga. But it has to start somewhere, and just an accident of some shit. Where did nothing come from to become something?
Right. It's very confusing.
Something created it. Nigga.
I don't think a consciousness created it. I think it's more likely that we're a result.
Nothing got tired of being nothing and said, "No, we gonna be something."
Yeah, nothing was lonely.
And woke up and said, "Nigga, I'm about to go be something."
You know what? Nothing looked into the future and saw a Kobe poster. It was like,
we'll get there.
I need to create him.
Give me 2 billion. Give me 50 billion years.
No, yeah, 50, 100 trillion. I don't know how. There's like I don't even know how old the fucking universe is. There's like a little lower letter signs in the digits.
This is why I love looking at that picture of our galaxy, and it's like it's like where's Earth? It's like find Earth, and then it's literally
it's like think
boom. It's like but you think your problem is bigger than like it's like dude like how is?
Do you ever see that old? I think it was maybe it's The Simpsons that did it, or it's like at the end of the episode, it just kept, like we did that whole zooming out. And then it like it went to like reality from The Simpsons. Like it was like people in a it was just like somebody standing around in like an office or something. And then it was like a pack of sugar was the whole entire universe or something.
That's no, because sugar's something. How did that goddamn sugar?
I don't have the answers. I just think it's more likely that it wasn't planned.
I can't get down with that.
That's all. And I get it. I think it like.
I can't get, as somebody who's so factually based, it's like the chick. What came first, the chicken or the egg? Nigga, not the egg. Something created the fucking chicken.
Yeah, but there wasn't. You're talking about like a being or or something that's so organized.
Anything. I'm talking
like you're talking about something with an organized plan.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm talking about. Let's say that didn't exist, right? Let's say there was no being, right? To create something, and then it just happened, like the Big Bang Theory.
That's what you're saying.
Okay. So then let's go on from there.
That's what the fuck. Right.
Argument one.
Next topic. This nigga here. This is why this has to be rated under comedy. What in the fuck?
That was pretty good.
And why do I feel mind fucked? Like, get the fuck out of here. No.
All right, new topic. What do you want to talk? You got any relationship stuff? Because we're under a relationship.
So I actually been a weird couple weeks. I've met a few new motherfuckers, like, and had some old motherfuckers try to like circle back around. It's what I've been seeing amongst like, cause my little after hour crew, my little homies and shit, like I've been hanging with them. Like these niggas throwing a lot of parties. They throwing like 1-2 parties a week. Like they nigga.
Oh wow, they're doing well.
Shout out Heat Check, man. Nigga, if you in the LA area, nigga,
come on our podcast.
We got one this weekend. I shouldn't even. Well,
no, don't do that.
Yeah.
Tell them the Instagram. That's how they do it. Because then they'll have to vet it from there.
Yeah, there you go. But
if you say it or let me know, I'll put it in the
Heat Check. I think it's
Oh, it's just Heat Check.
Yeah. I gotta look it up. I think it might be some numbers after. I don't know. But you nigga Heat Check LA and you'll find the motherfuckers. But anywho, I was at a little after hours and then turned into a house. You know, we went to the homie house, loft downtown and shit. And bunch of I'm one of the oldest niggas in there. And you know, I'm not saying I'm 30, you know, whatever the fuck. But I'm talking to this chick. She's
surrounded by all these
people with ribs. It was like around 30. Like the average age in there was probably like 28, 30.
Okay. So it wasn't like a bunch of Sigmas.
No, it wasn't a bunch of kids. Like, cause I'm talking to this chick, she got 11-year-old son. She's 32, right? Cute in the motherfucker. She's also an Aries though. So that's a difference. Like we got same type of energy, right? It was loaded. And I'm invited there by, you remember that big titty black chick I met, and you were like,
what? You
remember that we went to the after and I was sat down and was talking to that black chick. You were like, that's not your type.
Yeah.
Like she invited me to this party, right? So she's on me now, by the way, like on me, right? Anywho.
She what?
She's on me now. Like she's like, it's just weird. So she invites me over there to this after party. And I ended up talking to this light skinned chick, whatever the fuck. It's everybody in that room outside of me and her they were either in unhappy relationships or they're talking about how they want to be in a relationship. And I'm just like, I'm in a room.
Like, because it was a house party now.
Right.
So there wasn't like pumping music. People were actually hanging out,
they were
right?
just playing off the, he got a computer system like
it's
you.
It's not so
like
loud that, you know.
We're not screaming and shit.
Right.
It's just people having, it's like I'm sitting in between.
And other people could have a good time when you were hanging out there, and
I wasn't doing
not everybody
talking.
was looking at you.
So
I'm just kidding. Go on.
No, it got there. But this touche. It got there. But this is
you just got there. So you weren't
right.
You got to sniff around first,
right? Exactly.
And then you plant your fucking flag.
Exactly. And the ratio, it was way more. Not way more. It was like 5-6 dudes and like 4 chicks. No, it was like 6-7 dudes when I first got there. It's like 6 dudes.
So then
I made 7.
8.
I made 7. I think I made 7 and 4 chicks, right?
What channel's that on Pornhub?
And I knew all the chicks. No,
go on. Don't worry about that question.
All in. Anyway.
Heat checks. All in. Don't look that up. I don't. You might actually find some shit. Go on.
But so yeah, I'm in there. I'm feeling the temperature out, and they turned up. Obviously, it's like 3 a.m.
So nobody else showed up. That was it.
I was the last motherfucker to show up. Yeah,
and that was the ratio that stood.
Mm-hmm. Until it started,
because they weren't. Nobody was in relationships.
So it was.
So, but here's the thing.
So you know what's funny? I was in there with Doja Cat's ex-boyfriend.
Oh wow!
The white boy with long hair.
I don't know what you're talking about, but cool.
This dude,
you should have him on the cast.
He's down. I talked to him.
Fuck yeah, dude. Where's he at?
I got his Insta.
Call him right now.
I got his Insta. We did.
You could do an Insta call.
That's so he was the only one in there in a relationship.
Is he dating now?
It's just white girl. I forgot her name, but she's cool as fuck. I think it was like Christine. I can't remember.
Not Doja Cat.
Not at all. Not at all. But you could tell it's like he stopped going for, I don't even know whatever, but their energies match. She's just a regular, comfortable. They had on matching Eagles jerseys and shit. You know,
okay.
They both from
those kind of peoples.
Right.
Yeah.
It was Sunday.
Assault to the earth peoples.
But they were in a relationship. It was a dude in there in a relationship, but he wasn't with his girl. She wasn't.
Oh, so then
there was 2 other motherfuckers that were in relationships, but they weren't with the others.
At that time of night. That means
one of them, I'm like, dude, why are you? Because he's sitting there talking.
Although I can't say for everyone.
This nigga's sitting there talking about how his girl hot because he ain't been home since Thursday. It's like Sunday. I'm like, nigga, You're not in a relationship. You sound a whole lot like Brit circa March, May, April, nigga. Like,
yeah,
you're not in a relationship
a
anymore.
QR code
nigga.
here. Take my coaching.
No, that's black. He was one of the because there was a few niggas in there, but he was one of the black.
But
black
I can't say because I have gone like out, and then gone to like late, and then I'll feel like I'll be there and I'll be like, what the fuck am I like? At the end of it, like when it gets to a certain time at some of these kind of gatherings,
once you start seeing the sun peer through the windows,
it's not about that. It's about like the mood of the place. That's true. Because there's like there's a bunch of people out at those things, there's a bunch of cool people, vibe, right? And then sometimes the cooler people they got shit to do in the morning, so they leave. And then you're left with people who are just kind of like in this desperate, and then you're getting looks a lot and you don't want them. And then I'm like, and I'm married. I'm happily fucking married. These people know that, whoever I talk to, And then I'm like, and then I'm thinking to myself, like, what am I doing here? Like, this looks.
So that's when
that's when I fucking leave.
So that's when I left when I started getting the looks because I'm giving them to the light skin, like we're giving it to each other, right? But then you start getting them from dudes and shit. It's like, okay, wait a minute, nigga. Okay, this is an energy shift, nigga. It's time for me to. They all cool. I got a gang and most of their info. If I didn't know them already, I got most of their info. It's a gang of cool ass motherfuckers in there. A couple of them did music. Okay. One of them, Jordan, my homeboy. He's actually one of the partners in Heat Check. It was his spot. Cool. His birthday was the day before.
What's the address and the code to get in?
I didn't get any of that.
All right, go on.
You gotta ask him. But no, it was. I was saying. It seems like with relationships, it seems like everybody's trying or feels like they need to be in one. And for me, the only response is you got to be in a healthy relationship with yourself before you can successfully
100%
be in one with somebody else. And I feel like that's the shit I'm seeing amongst these kids, or not kids, just motherfuckers younger than me now that.
Well, that's most people.
Exactly.
That's most people. And most
trying
people
to be with somebody. And I don't even know if it's even necessarily I think it's to keep from finding themselves. It's like, it's like a defense mechanism, low key. They don't want to address their own shit.
Yeah.
So they just project it on other people.
Right. They'll get with somebody that allows them to, or it's the symbiotic kind of unhealthiness.
I'm saying I can't even explain it because of some shit that's so
well, that's what this is about. We got to get to the bottom of it.
And that's why, nigga, that's why you're supposed to bring out some Reddit motherfucking.
All right, well, I got an idea. Let's take a break because we're almost at 30 minutes. I think this has been a good segment, and then we'll. Oops, that was the wrong button.
Put something in the horse's mouth.
I'll find some
blow
shit.
Some steam.
No, because that's a good idea. That's a good thing to think about, like what you're just saying, and then we'll look up something to run through that metric.
Because these relationships are unnecessary, people. Love yourself.
Treat yourself.
Before you cheat yourself. What? When did that even happen?
I don't know. I screamed like that one time because I was doing like.
I remember it actually scared me. I was like, I did it.
That's pretty good.
That's great.
A little remix there. That's the Kevin Scream remix.
That was funny. I didn't even know. Oh man. Yeah, you keep pulling them out the hat on me.
All right. Go
Let's
ahead.
jump into some ridiculousness. I call it Redditness. It's rich. Let's see what people are.
Here we go.
Some issues. I have some solutions to.
Here we go. I, 38 male, was just informed that my wife, 32 female, cheated with her brother-in-law, 37 male, at her bachelorette party.
Boy.
He's married. They've been married 6 months. What's the best way forward?
Oh, you're coming out the gate.
Yeah. So now let's break this down.
Brother-in-law.
Yes, that means they're in a married relationship, and he was just fucking around on her.
Louise.
Right, her sister.
Wait.
Brother-in-law means it's got to be married to her sister.
That means it's his brother.
With her brother-in-law. So it's... Oh, so it's got to be on his side of the family.
Either her sister's husband.
Yeah, it's her sister's husband, I think is what she's saying. Okay.
Brother.
Yeah, so they've been sensing some odd energy around Thanksgiving. She said that her sister and brother-in-law were having some trouble that came out in therapy. Okay, so yeah, so it's the sister. So the sister said it. And
her sister's husband, cuz.
There was a lot of drinking.
Damn.
Man, he's hurt. We shouldn't have picked this one. He's like, there's no. But how would you?
This is the answer you told me to stay away from. This is the answer you told me to stay away from.
This guy is just heartbroken right now.
Because you got to think about, dude. Think about how many different people.
Here, let me just read you this. Like when he wrote this, he's sitting in his office parking lot. He doesn't know where to go, what to say, what to do. Like he's so like rocked by this.
That's what, dude.
So like he just found, he just fucking happened.
It's for me. As me being the me I am, I'm gonna try to break. That means he wants to. See, this is.
But he's just saying, what's the best way forward? That could mean on his own or without her.
I gotta see me personally. There's no coming back. I cannot look at that woman the same. I'll never be able.
I mean, if you commit and you're married and you weren't and you're not,
but it's only 6 months.
But that's the thing. It's like
it's too new for me to lock in with a bitch that did this to me coming out the gate.
No, my point with the married thing is that that's a huge betrayal.
It's boom.
That's like ultimate, but it's even more betrayal than if you're dating.
And like
you, I feel like you can.
And your sister's
and she's fucking over her sister.
This bitch don't have loyalty. She don't know what loyalty is.
Yeah, she's no good for you, man.
I can't lock in with her.
She's no good for you.
I gotta.
She's no good for this dude.
You gotta annul that if you can, nigga.
Oh well, no, I don't think that.
6 months. You got a year, I think, to annul.
Well, it depends on the reason and what state.
Infidelity is a huge.
But it happened right before
6 months.
The bachelorette party,
which he found out.
No, it happened before they were married at the bachelorette party,
and it didn't happen again.
Well,
boom.
That's the thing.
That was the first time. Allegedly,
no, that was the time, but that's enough to be like
boom.
I mean, that's enough,
right? This
because you can definitely extrapolate.
Cold feet led this bitch to her sister's nigga.
Yeah, right.
Bye, bitch.
I see what you're saying.
I gotta go. I can't ever look at that bitch in the face again without wanting to.
You just riff for a minute because I need to look and find the next one.
Beat the dude. Riff. Oh, I could kill that bitch. No, I'm just kidding, bro. You gotta go. There's not rebound. What do you do? How do you is realize the bitch?
So where should he go? Like if he's got family, I guess that is not.
Nigga, now we in the logistics.
Get into it. You go on.
Did y'all buy that house together when you first got married? Like, did y'all invest in that house together? Is it your house? Did she move in? Did somebody move in with somebody, or did y'all get that piece of where do y'all live? Did y'all acquire that together? So if that's your spot, bitch, get your shit and get the fuck out. Nigga, yeah, you got your family. 38, nigga. That's my age. Like, I get it, nigga. That's tough. You do. You man. Wish you the best, nigga, but that's why you can't trust these hoes, nigga. Damn, she a cold ass bitch. Her sister's nigga. Damn. If I'm her sister, nigga, I'm beating the bitch up. Like, what? Everybody, that bitch got like 4 ass whoopings coming. She ain't shit.
Okay, here we go. Another one.
I bet you the sister stayed with that nigga too.
All right, we got to get off that one. Here we go. This guy, he's 35, girlfriend's 33. She's urging him to quit his band because she doesn't like the other members. How do I explain to her that it isn't fair for her to make me do this? Now think about the question, not about what's wrong to get into this situation in the first place.
That's why I had to take a breath. I'm like...
Break it down. You want me to repeat the question?
Fucking Yoko?
How do I explain to her that it isn't fair for her to make me do this?
This nigga's a bitch. How do I...
Oh, she accused him. Oh, wait, this is a roller coaster. So
I was about to say this.
They're separated currently.
What the fuck that bitch?
And 3 therapists have told him he's in a toxic and awful relationship and doesn't treat him how real relationship should be. Nigga, we need somebody to screen this shit, dude.
You got 3 opinions and nigga, you asking Reddit for a 4th? Get the fuck off
Reddit's better than the therapist.
Right. I paid these. Let me ask some unpaid crazy motherfuckers all around the world something that 3 motherfuckers I pay $150 an hour to slap me across the face with.
Well, okay.
I don't believe you paid people who are trained who took 8 years of school to nigga, do better. Jesus. These chicks don't even know the name of my band.
Right? Man, come on. He's probably like the bassist, though.
Which means he gets the most slaps. Which means Axeman gets all the ass.
Or no,
man.
maybe the keyboardist? I don't know. What's the worst one?
He's the pianist. Yeah, probably the pianist. Because it's lead singer, Axeman drums, keyboards gets the least love.
Unless the keyboardist is the lead singer.
Unless it's a country group and he's the triangleist.
More what is it? Woodblock? More cowbell.
The maracas. Yeah, nigga, cowbell. He plays the maracas, nigga.
Here's a good one.
The wood box.
All right. Here we go. This is a good one because I feel like this is a good do this or the other ways. It's my girlfriend said she felt like she was gaining weight and I agreed with her. What can I do to rectify this?
Work out with that bitch.
Yeah, but he's worried about how he pissed her off.
She agreed.
He agreed. Which she said, I'm gaining. Am I gaining? She wanted him to say, you're not.
But bitch, yes.
Yeah, you gained 40 pounds.
Yeah, bitch, I've been counting, bitch.
You're 40 pounds bigger than in the summer.
You're 40.
It's only been 2 months. Of course you've gained weight. That'd be great.
Step off the Haagen-Dazs.
Do you want a before and after photo? Here's when we met 6 months ago.
Maybe if you
look like a French fry.
Left the Magnum bars in the goddamn frozen section. No, bro, you just got to work out with your chick.
Now you look like a your mama so bad joke.
You're the butt of every joke, literally. No, you just got to work out with your chick. That's a way to bond with her, and the benefits is, nigga. Yeah, she wanted you to. No, bitch, I'm not gonna sit here and let you get fat. I like you.
But you mean like back it up. Be like, yes, right. I said that.
Yeah,
because
said it.
It's true.
Bitch.
And we can't ignore truth. That's the thing. That's a good topic for us to spin off for a second. Bitch, because I find so many people that are in real life, like whether it's a friend or whether it's
they want people to
relationship,
accommodate they bullshit.
They're accommodating.
You want me to tell you it's okay? You just told me I'm unhappy about some shit that's going on with me, and you looking for me to be like, oh, it's good. You still look great. Yeah, you do. But bitch, you need to work out too. Let's do that.
Right. But I'm saying, I think it goes to the same thing, but few people acknowledge the same truth or untruth like that someone else puts out there. I know that gets us into fights all the time because like we'll say something and we're like, what do you actually mean?
Right.
Because like I think that's really important actually in a relationship, in a conversation.
Say what you mean to say. You know, don't say some shit. I hate that's
and if you need to clear it up though.
The vision statement. People say
but here's the thing. You get frustrated. Like I assume people are doing metaphorical talk all the time, and I'm just if I don't understand, I ask them to just clear it up nicely.
I do too. I'm always like, okay, now ask a better question.
I've heard you say one of my favorite quotes. I wish I had it on tape. Nobody can work 24/7. But I love the sentiment because she didn't listen to the podcast because she didn't have time. She said she works 24/7, and you screamed. I think you stood up and jumped in there.
Like, because don't tell me you were too busy.
Nobody can work 24/7.
Bitch, I know you have
impossible. I think you said impossible after that.
Bitch, you have a 9 to 5 and no hobbies.
We all knew she meant it metaphorically.
Fuck that metaphorical shit. When I'm talking about,
but you were just pissed she didn't listen to the podcast.
Because we're trying. Oh, I don't have time to listen to it. I'm like, bitch.
And then she added, I work 24/7.
It's like, don't.
Like, you working right now with me?
Boom. So sitting on my couch drinking is work. Yeah.
Right.
Bitch, like, what do you mean? You don't drive to and from work? Fuck you be. Like, I hate that kind of shit. Don't tell me you didn't do some shit that doesn't even take physical fucking.
But that's the thing. People do talk about metaphors all the time.
I hate that.
You choose when to call it out.
Because sometimes an excuse is okay. That's your excuse,
but not even when it's. I guess you call it out when it is an excuse because it's like some bullshit.
It's excusable bullshit,
right?
You're like some bullshit is like okay, I'll let that bullshit slide because it's valid enough. It's not entirely true, but it's valid enough for me to not use energy digging into it. But it's bullshit. So let's just move past it. But some bullshit is like, nah, fuck that bullshit. I'm not hearing that. Like, there's levels to this shit. The shit that I engage. Some bullshit don't need to be engaged with.
All right, man. I'm going to read this with you.
Responded to.
And I want you to tell me what you think about this. Okay. So this is a 25-year-old female with a 27-year-old male. And they just met. They've been hanging out for 2 to 3 weeks. He started out by saying that he doesn't want anything serious and he likes me because I'm fun, blah, blah, blah. I agree with him.
Oh, well, the inverse.
In these 2 to 3 weeks, he started using cute names, saying cutesy stuff. I miss you. I wish we could cuddle right now, like that. I get that this can go into sexual stuff real quick. Well, sure shit, I didn't realize and started getting feelings. Told him upright. He told me he has a little feelings for me too. He didn't want to stop talking, but also didn't want anything more than what we are doing. He says, I was clear with what I want. Now, I don't know if I'm just a dumb girl, but this seems like strong, super mixed emotions. I started being a little cold to him so I don't catch more feelings, which I told him I was going to try to do, but now he's getting a little bothered and short. And so she goes on to say, I think it's a really cool dude. I just don't want to get up and leave. I just want to be able to hear from other guys. What the fuck is going on? So basically this is like, what the fuck's going on? This is a very common situation for people.
This is the story of my life, baby. Perspective is the basis of this issue people see, that's the thing about people don't understand or, oh yeah, well, let's just be fuck buddies. I'm not looking. So you can't do certain shit. Because if I like you, doing certain shit is going to inevitably make those fucking feelings grow. Like, we can't cuddle and shit. We can't do many overnights, nigga. Like,
you can't be texting every minute of the day.
We can't do that kind of shit because that's the shit that
makes a relationship grow.
Boom. And if we both said coming into this shit, we weren't trying to go there. So let's not do certain shit that will lead us there. That even though we want to, but people don't understand that shit. The mind does what it does.
Yeah, because it's an endorphin hit.
It's boom. You
just want it again.
The longer you hang around somebody that you're attracted to on damn near every level, the more time you spend with them, the more your brain desires that connection. So you can not want to. That's why I tell people all the time.
So basically,
I'm not looking for a relationship.
So this girl, if she's serious about just having fun and hanging out and dating other guys, she needs to put up.
Because he's a nigga like me. He could cuddle up with a bitch.
But he's the one that's also texting. He's also the one texting about cuddling and shit.
Because he could do that shit for a day
and not care
the whole weekend, kick you out on Monday, and then do it with another bitch until Wednesday.
So it doesn't. So she's got to be like, you got to stop doing that, and we're cool.
Boom.
Or
yes, like I can't hang with you like that because it's making me like you more, and that's keep pushing my shit out of perspective. So if you want to keep having this sort of, if you want to fuck with me and not get serious, I can't cuddle and do all these overnight shit. We got to just fuck and leave. However, you got to find out what that is.
Let me ask you this.
What's the detached point? What's the point where you could coexist? Like,
right. But let me ask you this. Would that same guy,
me, if it was me,
hang on. But like,
even better.
I'm not so sure that like most guys,
but I think most guys, it's still not going to work.
I think most guys like do that shit even when they're like, and don't realize that that's like exactly what's happening with this girl, because they were clear right at the beginning, and they're like, oh, well, this is all just part of the game. Who cares? And like for them, they're getting something out of it because they treat it like, because I know somebody that does this.
We all do.
We all know people like that.
But what are you saying?
So like, I'm just trying to figure out like the answer to her question is like she just
What is
needs
the
a guy. She
question?
needs a guy's point of view.
The guy's point for that's what. And,
So and we're talking about several different kinds of points of views because some guys, when told, okay, my question is this: when told by her,
how's he going to respond?
Is he the guy? Is he going to be the same guy she wants to be with after that?
But why are we? We're not talking about being with each other.
Well, no, like in fucking around and being fun or whatever.
That's the him thing. And if I don't see why
but
not.
I'm saying, like, do you think that a girl that says that is the kind of girl that he wants to be with? And would continue to fuck. I'm just saying, continue to fuck around with.
Why not?
I'm asking.
To me, that says
that's like mature.
Boom. That's like, okay, this bitch
but
understands her emotion. This is her way of trying to keep her emotions in check, which most bitches don't do. I respect that, and that's gonna make me kind of like the bitch.
Yeah, exactly. And it's kind of like a plus one. Yes, you did something right because she's cared about you, right?
That, instead of just cutting me off or just letting it happen, and then now 3 months into it, what are we doing here? Like, I appreciate the fuck out of her doing this, and she need to holler at me. That's what the fuck she did do.
I'm not sharing this username with you.
Touche. Well, make sure you post this response under her shit, because how old is she? 23, 5, 6? Yeah, he's 7, she 5.
She's 25, he's 27. Yeah. Yeah.
You say her location?
No, it does not share their location.
You know, it'll tell you like text, like TA, like it'll say the state.
No. This is like a.
I've never ever been on Reddit. I think
you have to write that in.
That's what I'm saying.
It doesn't say it like automatically for the user. And
you got to click there. You got to click their username.
And I think if you post in certain channels, it makes it anonymous for you. Or something. I don't know.
Well.
So I don't know.
Make sure this response gets posted.
Well, I'll do some digging later for you. We'll get our assistants on it.
Text me her username.
Look up the same username on Instagram.
I've never ever
most
been on Reddit.
Most people use the same shit on all that.
Yeah, most of my usernames are the same or a version of whether they let me use periods or underscores. Anywho,
well, how do you feel about what we've done tonight? Because I feel like it was a tight show. We could start to wrap it.
That's what I'm saying. That was 2 solid.
That was 3.
Oh no, I mean segments.
I thought question 3 or 4. Actually,
let me speak, motherfucker.
I'm sorry. I was trying to make it like
this nigga cut me off on my own shit. You know what I'm saying? Goddamn WHs. No, I like it though. Even you hit me with a couple of ones because I think you threw like 5 at me. We skipped one. It was like, nigga, leave that bitch.
We skipped that one.
Like, nigga, you in the parking lot, nigga, about to.
Wow, the first one I picked was like it started off. It was like that could be wild, and then it was like this is sad. Yeah, I feel bad for him.
Yeah, this nigga is broken.
Yeah, man,
and that's what I'm saying. She's broken this man, and and
it seems like she does not give a fuck. She with her sister and everything.
Bruh, think about the two.
Inconceivable.
The only other person that loves her more is their parents, and who knows if they still around. And like the 2 people that love you most in the world, you said fuck both y'all with one action.
Mm-hmm.
Like that bitch ain't shit, nigga. Like
she ain't shit.
You gotta get away from her, nigga. Or fuck the sister.
She ain't shit. She ain't got no weave.
She ain't. Yeah, that's ain't no got hair having ass bitch. No, you gotta try to fuck her sister, cuz that's what you need to do. Nigga. Oh, that's what we do. We out here fucking we out here fucking in-laws, huh? All right.
Yeah. Shit. And on that note,
be greater, my friends.